it down.
Here he comes. Oh my word! Can you believe the genius of this man? What a hit! David James stood like a statue.
𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗏, wonderful, absolutely fantastic. A sublime goal.
Rooney! What a goal!
Into Sheringham. Manchester United have reached the promised land.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Man United Fans Voice. This is Manolis and a quick video about the news that we got today regarding Darwin Nunez. Now, it was reported today from various reliable sources that Liverpool have now become the front runners in the race to sign Darwin Nunez from Benfica. Of course, that has naturally caused a lot of frustration and disappointment for many Manchester United fans. I completely understand that, but it is important to not ignore certain realities, certain facts. The first reality that we need to remember is that unfortunately at the moment Liverpool are a far more attractive destination for any young, ambitious, upcoming football player. Another thing that we need to remember is that this summer Liverpool's first priority in the transfer window is the forward position. For Manchester United, it has been clear, very obvious for weeks now, that 𝗟𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's first priority is to sort out the midfield. And I believe that that doesn't just mean one player, but very possibly two. So for Manchester United this summer, the striker, although a priority, is probably not the first or the second priority, but most likely the third priority. So it makes absolutely no sense for Manchester United to enter a bidding war and get into a war with the amounts of money that we were reading and hearing today, 80 million, 90 million, 100 million euro for a player that plays in a position that obviously is not 𝗟𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's first priority for this summer's transfer window. I do believe it is an important position for Manchester United this summer, but it is not the first priority, so it does not make sense for Manchester United to start bidding these amounts of money for a player. Trust me, I am disappointed, I am frustrated. Darwin Nunez is a young, 22 years old, young, very exciting player, and I am certain that for Liverpool, Klopp is probably going to make him into a scoring machine. But another thing that is quite important is that, personal opinion, from what I've seen from Darwin Nunez, from all the statistics, the metrics, and what I've seen from him in games, Darwin Nunez is a player that is more comfortable when he is coming from the left. He is an attacker, a forward, a striker that has a tendency to attack from the left. Manchester United at the moment have a lot of forwards that are the same. Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, even Elanga and Jadon Sancho. Their metrics and statistics prove that they are better and more comfortable and more productive when they are coming from the left. Darwin Nunez is exactly the same type of player. So although he is a very exciting, very promising young forward, I don't think that he is 100% what Manchester United need at this moment. I think that we should look for a forward that is either comfortable in playing in all three forward positions, like for example my choice would be 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, or a striker that can be comfortable playing in the middle of the attack, or maybe coming from the right of the attack as well. Don't get me wrong, I would be thrilled if Manchester United got Darwin Nunez, but I don't think that at the end of the day he is exactly the type of player that United are missing at the moment. I am certain that Manchester United will sign players. The transfer window has not even officially opened yet. I know that there is a lot of frustration about the news that we are getting regarding Frankie de Jong and his hesitation to say yes to come to Manchester United, but again, we need to remember that a young player who is playing for a team like Barcelona will definitely not be 100% thrilled and excited to come to Manchester United at the moment. We have been a complete mess for nearly a decade. We don't even have, Champions League football to offer next season. But there is absolutely no chance that Manchester United, Erik ten Hag, doesn't know that Frankie de Jong is open on the idea of joining Manchester United. This would not be going on and on if Frankie de Jong had said, no, I do not want to go. And Erik ten Hag, with the relationship that he has with Frankie de Jong, has 1000% spoken to Frankie de Jong, and he knows that Frankie de Jong can be persuaded. So we need to be patient. I am certain that Manchester United will make moves in the transfer market. The transfer window has not even opened yet, but we have to always... I am frustrated as well, I am disappointed as well regarding the news that we heard today. Nothing is finalized there yet, and we've seen it many times before. Things completely change from one minute to the other in the transfer market. So nothing's finalized, but it looks more likely that 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞𝗦 Nunez will sign for Liverpool. But we have to remember that Manchester United cannot enter bidding wars for a position with that amount of money for the position. That is not our first priority this summer. There are other choices. We need to be patient, optimistic and patient. That's what we need to do. That's all from me. Take care, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.